But yeah, like, this is closer to taking them as, you know. You ever play? Oh, and this is, by the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, this is a pre-existing conversation from earlier in last match. So go watch the end of last match before you get to this one. But we're also going to be spectating this one. So, but people in chat talking about the current state of VR.
Nice shot.
Yeah, one game with multiple mini games like Ready Player One. Ready Player One is, I think, the dystopia that we as a society have chosen, where everyone's in this virtual world where all their cares are, you know, cared for, where we've got the full haptic fucking suits and shit, and where it's where you go for school, it's where you go for work, it's where you go for play, it's your all-in-one device and you never even have to leave your home, which is great because if, hey, the world gets any worse over the next 10 years, and let's say, for example, oxygen supply starts to become an issue, and we have to live in pods, which you may say, oh, well, oolong, that's never going to happen. VR becomes a very attractive option if you can't go outside. And it's so cheap. I mean, shit, they're even talking now about putting a lot of schooling into VR headsets, because it allows you to set up experiments and stuff like that and have hands-on learning without having to spend a whole bunch of money on the actual resources that requires. But I feel like as far as VR games go, I think that game designers are gonna have to look from mechanics from real-world sports, because real-world sports are the only ones that have the real-world mechanics that you're doing in VR. We talked about this game quite a bit, and what they sold this game as initially when it came out was a combination between tennis, fencing, billiards because of the bounces, and then there was one more. And boxing, because of just the general movements in the dojo, right? And it does take from all of those things, but the reason it takes from all those different real-world sports is just because of the mechanics of how the body works. Also, shoot, I need to spectate. Gnarly's up 2 points on Hot Dog. Never mind, I shouldn't have said shit. But yeah, oh man, Gnarly now with 12 strikes in the chamber going up on his third point. We actually might see Hot Dog knocked down to Losers League. Yeah, Doppler, and hey, guess what, buddy? I think we're gonna head there again. You see how expensive housing is?
Nice.
Thank you.
Oh,
Good
and
run.
Gnarly takes round one against Hot Dog here. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Wait, are you talking about Shooter Scarecrow? Because I honestly, trying to play Pavlov by holding the gun up to my eye was like the most uncomfortable thing ever for me. Ooh, nice. Yep.
Thanks, Dodge.
Nice.
I just think as living spaces continue to get smaller, most likely, because we run out of room and more people are being generated exponentially, that it's gonna become second nature to us. And even stuff like the availability of pre-made foods now. You know, like, hey, in Ready, Hot Dog taking a first point there. In Ready Player One, they mentioned that, like, basically the main character, while he's doing all his stuff in VR, Hot Dog taking a second point as Gnarly tries to block that, but misses with the shield. Yeah, but and here's the issue, right? It's playing a shooter is so much easier in VR. So much easier outside of VR, because I no longer have to do this. I can just hit this. And I feel like some people do want the realistic experience, and all power to them. I found that it wasn't a great mechanic. Yeah, VR shooter with flat game mechanics. Yeah, yes, that is exactly. Shit! You're making this harder on me. How the hell did y'all get these fucking channel points? Alright, and this is the new rule, alright? The word band is going to last for 30 minutes, and if I manage to get through it, I won't refund the points. Oh, Hot Dog taking a 3rd point there. So, for example, I do think I have to refund D1 for his word band, because I did say, oh no. This one, though, is complete. This one, I got through Crow. And I got through Blast On and Spark. And I did not get the oh no from yesterday. So I will refund that, too. There we go. Okay, we're back in this. Hot Dog, 3rd point of the round. Gnarly managed to take one back. This is just a slugfest. Hot Dog taking round 2. We're going to round 3. I thought we were going to see an upset, but now it's entirely up in the air. This is actually, I think, the first round 3 we've seen.
Damn it.
Oh, and Gnarly starts it off with a point on the very first throw. I think I can get around not using the S word. Ooh, nice block there. Hot Dog. He's got a 8. He's running a benefit of 7. How's that? That's good. He's running a benefit of 7 S words. I don't have a good word for that. I almost said it right there too. Shit. Thank God I can still say that S word. Hot Dog's ball's getting pretty fast now. Gnarly's only got 4 in the chamber. Ooh. So when Hot Dog inevitably does get his point, that's all Gnarly's going to be left with. Unless Gnarly can get shit. Unless Gnarly can get another point here, maybe. Ooh, nice block. There we go. Hot Dog taking his point. Gnarly, though, had built up a bit of a stockpile in the meantime. He's up to 9 right now. See, and that number of S words just allows you to throw the ball, and even if your opponent does reflect it, you get it back in time to reflect your opponents. So it's going to be really hard for Hot Dog here to get any S words. And more importantly, you know, that point. Gnarly now up to 15. Hot Dog's 4. Ooh. Ooh, you gotta be quicker than that. Alright. Hot Dog's doing a pretty good job here. Not letting up much ground. Nice dog. Whew. Oh, and Gnarly taking his 2nd point. All right. Hot Dog's got 8 in the chamber. Ooh, I thought he got a 3rd point there. That would have spelled certain death. Now you're going to see Hot Dog just bullying him with his advantage. His ball's faster, and his ball's bigger. Ooh, and Gnarly only managing to get 1 S word as the advantage. New people are coming in going, what the fuck is going on? Ooh, right over Hot Dog's head. Nice reflect. Hot Dog's got to be careful. Yeah, you know what? I could just call them shits instead. Little shits. Yeah. Gnarly's running a 3 shit advantage.
so tired, y'all. Why did I do this on 2 different days? It's all right. Well, the last time I did this, there were only like 10 people who played it. So, that's the real reason. Hot Dog taking his 3rd point there. And that lead that Gnarly had's all but evaporated. We might still see the 3rd round 3-3. Ooh, Hot Dog really taking a risk by stepping all the way off to the side of his play area there. His own ball almost got him. Gnarly now with 23 little shits. Making it very hard for Hot Dog to get anything in here. I'm not gonna take a risk on DCing this match. Ooh, nice block there from Gnarly. He's now got 32 shits. He's got 32 shits. I almost said it there. I was like this close. I wasn't thinking about it. 35 shits now. We might actually see him get up to the limit here. Take it to the limit one more time. Ooh, look at how fast it's going now. There's one. Come on! Oh, come on! Get it! Get it! Oh, there we are, 42! 42 S-words! Oh, man, what a match for you to put that word ban on me. Holy shit. Oh, it's so quick. He can barely even get the ball out. How did Hot Dog dodge that? Oh, man. So this is what it's come down to. He just needs to Gatling gun it, yeah. It's so fast he's actually having trouble slap shotting. He actually needs to worry about hitting himself with the ball just as much as he has to worry about hitting Hot Dog. He needs to do some Hail Marys here or something. Oh, there we go. Gnarly taking 3rd point now. Sadly, Hot Dog's got quite the lead in S-words and little shits. 43. Do you really want to do that? Do you really want to spend the channel points there, or do you want me to just refund that? Because I'm not even gonna have a risk of saying that word. Whew. 17 less words. Oof. Hey, but Gnarly really only has to get one more point here. S-words do not make... S-words do not make... Okay, that's valid, D1. Ooh, there we go. There you go, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be incredibly confusing for people who are watching this on YouTube at some point in the future. Man, Gnarly really holding on to his shield there, trying to defend himself. He knows that it's 1 point that's gonna spell death, but... Ooh, and here they wait. Whoo-doo, thwa, thwa, thwa. Whoo-doo, thwa, thwa, thwa. Now it's Hot Dog's turn to build up the S-words. Oh, and Hot Dog takes the win!
Great game, man. That was awesome.
Great game. Holy shit.
Good fucking game, dude.
Hell yeah.